Hello my little peeps, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Cntrlie and today we're building a vacation rental, like a Mediterranean vacation rental in the world of Tartosa, which came with the My Wedding Stories pack. And I pretty much got inspired by some pictures I found online. I'm gonna put them in the video. You see, I first tried to actually make it a little more rustic Italian, but after a while I decided against that just because I felt like I couldn't really get the vibe I wanted to. We don't have that many things that, in my opinion, work for this type of home. And that's why I scrapped that idea and just stuck with the Mediterranean vacation vibe. I actually love this build. I kind of had a lot of trouble with the roofing for some reason, because at this point I still wanted to make that kind of like more an Italian vibe. But we don't have brown roof, not tiling, what do you call that? These little things, the roofing I have on the roof right now, we don't have that in brown. And I didn't like the black, I didn't want to use that, so that's where I decided I actually don't want to go down that route. And I'm not sure. I think it's built on a 30 by 20 lot. I think. I mean, I have to check. But obviously it will be up on the gallery under my ID, Cntrlie, Cntrlie. And just a little fun fact, I think. If you're interested and you wanna look on the gallery, maybe you find some builds of mine a little before I upload the videos. So like with this one, I have finished this build already, but there's still some time till when I wanna upload the video. So I probably want to, I'm sorry, my cat. I can't, I'm so sorry. I leave that in. She has dementia, she's pretty old, so after she eats, after she was on the toilet, she kind of like screams. So that's what you heard right now, she ate. So what did I wanted to say? So I built this pretty much, not like I'm not pre-recording, but I finished this build pretty quickly. So when this video's up, this build will probably be on the gallery for like 1 or 2 days, or maybe even longer. No, 2 days, I think. So if you're interested, you can always go on to the gallery and see what I build next, so you know what you can look forward to if you want to. So back to the build. I did wanna have a pool that is kind of like on the inside in a room. I did like the way that looked. So that's why I decided actually to do this portion of the house that way. I didn't realize, I mean, obviously you can't do that, but I thought that I can put the pool under the wall. So I had to kind of get creative and figure out how I can make it look the way I wanted to. But in the end, I figured it out, and I'm pretty happy with it. I've never done that before, and I do feel like that looks very, very pretty. I'm actually very proud of myself. Even with this build as well, I do feel like I typically not gravitate towards builds like that, like builds you can find in Oasis Springs or Tartosa. That's something I'm not that comfortable with, but I do love the architecture and I do love the vibe. I do feel like that's something I enjoy looking at. It's just so pretty. I do love the, I don't know, general Italian home vibe and the Mediterranean vibe. It's just so pretty. I'm sorry, my cat's on my desk. Yeah, so that's kind of why I decided to do that, just because I wanted to step out of my comfort zone and just try. Maybe that's something you'd like to see and something I want to build more. Oh, and fun fact, if y'all didn't know that, the plants I put down, these, I think you call them monstera, they actually grow on trees. So I think they grow like in the warmer areas of the world, like I think maybe even rainforest. And they actually climb up on trees. And that's why you kind of always need these little, what do you call them? Like these things that are filled with moss where the monstera can hold on to. Yeah, and I actually really, really love that. I do have 2 normal monstera in my home, and I do have 1 monkey plant that is kind of, I don't know if it is, but in my head it is that way. Monkey plants are kind of like a subcategory of monsteras. So yeah, I do actually love them so much. They're probably my favorite plants I have in my house. I mean, I have pretty much, I have many plants. I mean, we do have a spider plant. We have a dragon tree? Do you call that in English that? I'm not really sure. But we have a golden photos. Do you call it that? I think so. Like these ivy home plant ivy. I don't know the name. I only know the German name. So I'm very sorry, but I think it's golden photos. And I actually love plants, and I wish I had like a little jungle in my home. So that's why I always gravitate towards plants, because I love plants in real life. Yeah, so back to the build. Even here, I did put some ivy onto the walls as well, just because I thought it looked a little empty without that, even without the flower boxes and these little balconies. That's something I thought about, just because I am more comfortable with putting ivy on homes. So that's kind of like, if I can't put ivy on homes or walls, they feel empty. Even if I don't put plants in the house feels empty. I think that's just me. I don't know. I can't do anything about that. So yeah, I hope you guys like that. And I hope you guys like this video so far. And if you do, leave a like and maybe subscribe. I will try to upload 2 times a week, probably more like Saturday and Wednesday. That's just kind of like something I thought about. So yeah, if you want to join my YouTube career and just see how I'm developing my skills over the time, then yeah, feel free to subscribe. I'm always so happy to see a new subscriber, and I'm so happy to see your comments. They make me so happy. Every time I get a comment on my videos, I'm running to my boyfriend, and I hold my phone in my hand and I show him, oh my god, look at this, I got a new comment, and it's so nice. It's such a sweet comment, and I'm so very grateful for every single one of you that commented on my videos and that subscribed to my channel. That just made me feel good about doing this. It was pretty hard to decide that I wanted to make YouTube videos. Just because I think about what people think most of the time, not what I want to do, but more like, if I do that and this person finds out, what are they gonna think about me, or but when I see your comments and how you like my videos and everything, like the compliments I get from you and the things I'm hearing or reading are making me so happy, and they make me feel like I'm doing the right thing, like it is something I should have done a lot earlier. Just a little fun fact about myself. I actually uploaded my first YouTube video when I was like 12, or even younger than that, maybe like 8. I love playing with these LPS, Littlest Pet Shop. I don't know if you guys remember that, if that's just me, but I love playing with them, and my best friend and we actually decided to upload LPS videos. So that was kind of like the first step I took on YouTube. But these videos aren't up there. I don't have the account anymore. And on this channel, actually, Sims was my first videos I uploaded. I did try uploading videos throughout my life. It was always something I wanted to do, actually, uploading videos and growing on YouTube, just make other people happy and make them feel cozy and comfortable, and just kind of like help them forget what's going on the outside. That's kind of like why I watch YouTube, and I want that to be the purpose of my videos, that people just watch them and feel at ease and just calm down and finally can breathe. I hope you understand what I mean. So kind of like a little fun fact about myself. So actually the living room is the most cluttered, I think. I did clutter the living room, the coffee table, and other than that, it's pretty sparely or minimalistic, minimalistically decorated. You know what I mean. I mean, it's not really decorated because it is a vacation rental. My thought was just that people are renting this place, so I can't really make that have personality just because every sim can rent this place, if you understand what I thought or what I said. So that's why kind of like the living room table is just the most cluttered. I thought to myself, maybe the owner of this rental thought to themselves, okay, most of the time they're probably going to be downstairs, so I'm gonna put just some stuff down here, so the people that come and visit can have something to do, are having something they can do. So I actually thought maybe this could be a perfect thing for families, a perfect rental for families, and also perfect for cute little couples or best friends or anything. I do feel like this is a rental for every age group of Sims that exist. So yeah, that's pretty good in my opinion. So your Sims can rent this place and live their best life. And to be honest, I do feel like I need a vacation. I do need to go down. I can't talk. Oh my god. I have the feeling that I have to go south, like to Italy or maybe like Greece or something like that, just to kind of calm down, because the heat here is different than in the southern countries like Greece. One time I was in Greece, and the heat, it was nothing I can compare to the heat we have here. It's very nice. It's not bad. It's okay. You can survive the heat in Greece, in my opinion. Yeah, but here it's just hell. I can't explain that better. It's just like I am in hell. It's just hot. Yeah, so oh, yeah, that's something that is probably very important for you. We have a bathroom downstairs and an ensuite bathroom upstairs. And we have 2 bedrooms. Like, both bedrooms have a double bed inside. I do feel like kids or like siblings can sleep in the same double bed. I mean, it would be weird if they couldn't, but yeah, that's something I thought about. 2 bedrooms. If you have like 4 Sims that wanna have a vacation here, feel free. There's enough space. And even if you wanna put like I think is that the infant bed, you can take that with you. Your Sim can take the bed with them. Yeah, so there's enough space for everyone. You can even plop down another bed somewhere, or a crib or something like that. There's enough space here, and even if not, they can sleep on the couch. I mean, of course, it's not really sleeping, it's napping, but like I said, there's enough space, so not to worry about anything. Yeah, and I also left the bathrooms in, just because I felt like this is a pretty small home again. So yeah, having these bathrooms inside in the video, yeah, would be probably better. Yeah, and also I actually love the floor tiling. I am so in love with probably almost everything that came with the Jungle Adventure Pack. I love the vibe. I love the wood colors or swatches. I enjoyed the kitchen counters. I do actually enjoy the kitchen electronics. Do you say that like that? Like the stove and the fridge? I do feel like they look so pretty. And even here in this build, probably most of the time in builds like that, that pack works so good. It looks so pretty. Every corner of this house, I'm so in love with it. And I do like the vibe, and I would love to have a vacation here. Yeah, so this is the bathroom upstairs. I wanted to do like the how do you say that? I think that's the biggest problem I have. I do have sentences in German that I want to say, and then I try to translate them into English, so I think about that a little too much, which makes my English a little, yeah, not really great. It makes it a lot harder for me to talk in English. So, what I wanted to say, in the goth renovation home, I think it was the goth's home, I put these glass walls, or glass, not really doors, they're not doors, they're like these glass panels in the shower, and I wanted to do this here as well. And I learned from my mistakes, I cannot remove the walls, because then the glass will glitch and it will look terrible. So yeah, that's kind of like my thing I tried, and I do feel like I'm very, very happy with it. And I'm pretty happy that I could use the floor tiling throughout this whole build. I mean, I don't think I used any other floor tiling. I do think that's the only one I used, and it works. It works perfectly. So yeah, that's something I actually enjoyed here as well. Yeah, but we're coming to an end. This was pretty fast. So if you like this video or like the build, like I said, you can download that build from the gallery under my ID. And I will link it for you down in the description box as well. Yeah, and other than that, I do feel like I will upload more like these summary builds on this channel for now, because it is summer. Yeah, so if you like the video, leave a subscription. No, how do you say that? Subscribe to my channel, leave a like, and let me know in the comments what you think about this build. And yeah, bye.